Yesterday, I was in London at the Old Bailey with Tommy Robinson, and I chose to support him in his walk. So he came in from Luton, came into the train station, and as I saw my job, or I chose my job to be that day, to accompany Tommy to court, to act as some kind of support, to also help give him leverage and more voice than he might otherwise have by those that seek to silence us. And also to add a sort of leverage in America, because I have a number of American news outlets that I still have access to, amazingly. So I was with him, and I think one of the things I wanted to say this evening was, if we park all politics on this sort of thing, we park all politics on it, whether he's left, right, green, blue, whatever, we park that. Even if we park the fact that you might think he is guilty of contempt of court, no problem at all. I understand many individuals think he is guilty of contempt of court. Let's say, okay, yes, let's say he is. Even if you think he's the worst person on the planet because he has a criminal record that's longer than my legs. Okay, let's accept all those things and park them. Still, there has never been in the history of the United Kingdom and law cases in this country anybody ever sent to do time inside for contempt of court. Not ever. So even if we accept that he's a really bad guy with a long list of convictions, that he's not the sort of person that should represent us, that he's the most far right, he's so far right, he's virtually full circle. Even if we accept all these things, how can it possibly be that the state decides that that man needs to go to prison to serve time for what he has or hasn't done? And that is why I was stood there. Basic humanity. And I think it's something we forget too quickly when we get wrapped up in politics. It's basic humanity.